Hi Virgo, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for a tarot and oracle card reading for all Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll pull an oracle card, then we're going to get a couple of angel numbers today. You've got Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. Notice the illumination around the skull, those aha moments, those epiphanies. We'll see what the tarot has to say too, but I feel like somebody here, you're right on the precipice of change with that. All right, first number 777. Okay, good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine interventions. Those are all yours. They're represented by the number 777. This message is most likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So know that every experience can help out another. And I know sometimes I get to the place where I'm like sick of helping other people through my pain. But nothing is wasted in God's economy. You have the number 111. Interesting. Intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Okay, that's what's represented by 111. And that's a new beginning number too. It's a card, a number of initiation. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust the process. You know that one, trust the process. Sometimes we struggle with it, but I feel like those numbers are important for you, so pay attention if you're seeing those throughout your day. We'll see what the tarot can offer. All right, general reading today. You've got the Hierophant, be still and know, the Ace of Wands, dialing it up a notch. The Three of Cups, celebrations on the way. Ten of Swords might be without somebody though. You've got the Magician. I feel like we haven't seen him in eons. The Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. 3 tens, 10, 10, 10 showing up. A lot of nice numbers here. But I do feel like you have an ending of something burdensome. Okay, that's what this is giving me. That 10 of Wands, we might as well put it with the 10 of Swords, right? It's like you put in the work, you've done what you've needed to. I think you've given it all you've gotten or had, and it's time to move on to something more. But I feel like releasing something burdensome, you're going to come walking right into that 10 of Pentacles energy. I just feel like you won't look back. Now, you have a great reading here, so we won't get too hung up on the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands here. I sure do like this. Something about that Ace of Wands in here just brings exhilaration. I'd throw the 10 of Pentacles or the 3 of Cups in, but I don't know if I can hold them all. But you have a fantastic energy, new beginnings here. You have Taurus, Cancer is here. Technically, all the elements are represented by the Magician, but they're in all the cards anyway. So with that Ace of Wands, it's synergy, it's connecting with people, it's feeling magic with people. It really is a time in your life where you'll say, how can it get any better than this? Because with the Magician and the energy of the Chariot, you do bring heaven to earth. If it's something too in terms of a job, I feel like you have more than enough skills. It's telling you that your skills are going to pay off. The future is looking great, my friends. And so as you drive forward, you're driven to success. Now, if it's something to do with a move, I feel like you won't be disappointed. And if you're on the persnickety or the particular side, I think I'd rather be described as particular than persnickety, because that sounds uptight, doesn't it? Well, anyway, I think there's nothing wrong with being particular. If I have somebody working for me doing a job, I want to hear they're particular, not that they just see mistakes and let them go. But I do feel like with a move, you'll be very satisfied, where you'll say, this is exactly what I had hoped for. Now, with relationships, you have engagement, you have marriage, you have very harmonious energy. So I also feel like, too, you're meeting people that you click with here. In terms of a single relationship, talk about bringing heaven to earth. It's someone who will meet your standards. They're a match. They're not a project. They're not somebody where you're just trying to scrounge up some potential in them. Absolutely not. You're worth more than that anyway. Now, if you're with them already, you may have travel coming into the future. I heard Tangier. I believe that's in Morocco. If you're looking to go there, I have no opinion on that. I mean, I think it would be cool, but that's me, okay? You need to look into your own travel plans, but I feel like somebody here has exotic travel plans. That's what I heard. I like that. Exotic travel plans. I'd love to join you if that's the case. That sounds fun. But with the energy of the Hierophant, all will be well. It's devotion. It's like-minded people. It's treating people right, too. And I feel like if someone is short or snarky with you, they'll apologize immediately and say, I do not know where that came from. And I feel like it'll go a long way with you, okay? And they do mean it, too, by the way. It's like they almost do feel like it was an out-of-body experience. Now, it's not somebody going off on you. I'm not seeing that, but that sort of short, snarky, you know how it's like, this was unnecessary. And they may just be having a bad day, but with the energy of the Hierophant, you're going to find that that's how things work in this. I heard they're well lubricated, and I feel like, too, I heard well lubricated joints. Okay, that would be nice. We want lubricated joints. But I also feel like in social circumstances, you don't have any big guffaws coming in. They're like little things that you kind of go, oh, and people correct. They self-correct with that. So now, talk about infinite possibilities. With this Ace of Wands, anything new that you start, you will not be able to get enough of it. This is passion. This is so exciting. This is where dreams come true. It's a yes card. If you're asking, is somebody coming towards you? The answer is yes. Now, like I said, I feel like you may get apologies along the way. And especially, too, if it's on the day-to-day, those are nice, right? I mean, it's nice to have somebody acknowledge it, because then you're not afraid if you see them again that they're going to do it twice. But I also feel like with this energy, you're going to be having fun anyway. So you may find that you're more unconditional and you just don't hang on to things. Not in this, because you're more focused on where you're going and not what other people are doing. So I definitely feel like you're going to be finding people that are going to be a match. With this, like I said, any new hobbies you do, you'll get sucked down a rabbit hole, though. Be careful, because you want to do it a lot. All right, you start a new sport, you start a new gym routine, you start learning music or writing or some other new hobby, cooking. You'll want to be doing it all the time. So with the Three of Cups, celebration, merriment, it can be reunion, and you do have an apology. So if something did end, even if it was a job that you ended a while ago, I feel like you may have somebody who comes back and says they wish they would have treated you differently. You don't know what you have until it's gone, my friends. And I feel like that's how they see you. But I also feel like you're going to be busy in this. So it's like, it's fine. I mean, again, I just think that apologies are going to be nice for you, but not imperative. You have other people around you, uplifters around you. If you're asking about a new job too, here's your answer right here. You have very celebratory times coming in. I also feel like too, if you do take a new job or join some kind of a new group, you'll have people inviting you out socially as well. I saw somebody, what looks like watching a football game from a pool. I feel like you need to start inviting me to this stuff if that's you. But with this 10 of Swords energy, like I said, I feel like you gave something your energy. You did what you could with it, and it's like time to move on. I don't have anything left. I mean, that's just how I get it. So if something ended, I just don't see it as an active participant in your energy. With the energy of the Magician, again, onward and upward, this is where you are, if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to have the market cornered. If people tell you that market's so saturated, I don't know why you're doing that, look, it doesn't have to be. People say that kind of stuff all the time, and there's always somebody that has just a new idea, a little bit of an edge. Your ideas are going to be great, but so is your follow through. So again, those of you looking to be an entrepreneur, or if you're teaching or presenting something, if you're the one teaching some kind of hobby class, your classes are going to be full. Okay, I just feel like anything new, people around you too will be getting in line. They're lining up for it. So with this Magician energy, you kind of can't catch a struggle. It's like everything clicks. In terms of a relationship too, with the energy of the Chariot, it's definitely moving forward. This is such a glorious energy. It also too indicates that your energy field, you're driven to success, but the people around you feel this coming. So no, it's very strong law of attraction energy. So mind your feelings, because you'll get exactly what you feel about. And so I just feel like with this and the Magician, that driven to success keeps coming up. With the 10 of Wands, like we talked about, it's time to put down a heavy burden. You just have too great of a reading here that this just feels like something, as soon as you acknowledge it and set it down, I don't see it continuing. I just don't. Because with the 10 of Pentacles, this is very harmonious for everyone around you. So even if you have a car that you need to sell or something you need to sell and be done with it, I feel like you're going to do it and you're going to move right on forward. With the 10 of Pentacles too, I feel like you have great connections with people, meaningful conversations. They're uninterrupted. You have talks with people that go on into the night and nobody's on their phone. And so with this 10 of Pentacles energy, it's also additional money. So if you are taking on any kind of a side hustle, it's going to be lucrative. Monetize your gifts. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how people make lots of money, because they're good at it and they figure out how to get paid for it. So great things on the way for you, Virgo. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.